Hello. Good evening. Good evening, Facebook. Just checking my connection here. I'm just waiting for some people to come in and join me this evening. I know it's late, but sometimes it's okay to have a late night party. So come on in. Just waiting for some people to join me for the big secret. Hello, come on in. Welcome to the big secret with Dr. Mesheca. I am your host, of course. I'm just going to wait to see if a few more people will join me this evening for the big secret. As you can hear, I have Celebration in the background by Kool and the Gang. Hi, Chantrell. Thank you for coming on in. Tag some of your friends. Let them know they do not want to miss my big secret. Hi, Dr. Philandy. Thank you for joining. Just a little mood music. Like I said, I know it's 9 o'clock, but hey, you can have a party late at night on the weeknight sometimes, right? All right. Dr. Lamont is watching. Thank you, Dr. Lamont. All right, because it's a celebration. Oh, my soror, my Sands is here. Letitia, hi. Oh, and my mom has joined. So it's really a celebration now. Yes, so I'm just going to wait just a few. Oh, there's my soror, Sir Tamra. Hi, thank you for popping in. I just got off the phone with Sir Tamra, well, Zoom. We had our AKA chapter meeting, so I'm so happy you can join me this evening. All right, just a few more moments. Hi, Dr. Erica. Thank you for joining. All right. So most of you remember this song, right? If you're around my age, you remember this song. All right, let's see. And you know, during this time of COVID-19, everyone's, down and depressed. There's so many bad things happening. Sometimes you just have to take a break and celebrate. And that's what we're doing tonight. Yes. Okay. Oh, Sir Andrea is watching. Thank you for joining. Come on in. We're just playing Celebration, Kool and the Gang. I don't know why I'm so, I know why I'm hyped up this time of night. Because I'm with you guys revealing my big secret. Oh, Sora Kyra is here. Dr. Jaquel is here. Oh, I have so many people here to reveal my big secret. Now, my son put this music on. Now, whether I'll be able to stop it on his phone is another thing, but we'll see. I'm just waiting for a couple more seconds. How's everybody doing? How have you been doing? Are you adjusting to new schedules like I am? I think that's why I'm so ramped up too. I'm used to going to bed later and then getting up later because my schedule has totally shifted with what's going on. Hello, Dr. Glover. Thank you for joining. Dr. Glover is a superstar in optometry, so I'm so glad he's here to join me for my big secret. All right, so let me see if I can turn this off, because it's late, and I know you guys probably have set schedules. Okay. All right, so thank you so much for joining. Again, how are you all doing this evening with everything that's happening? I hope that you're healthy and that your family's healthy and that everybody is just staying safe and out of this mess. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. Now, first, and excuse me, I'm just going to get some sips of water as I do this. because it is late. It's hot in here with this light on, so I'm just gonna take a couple of sips. So excuse me. Okay, so for those of you who, and I'm gonna say hello to some folks. In fact, I want you to say hello to me. Tag some of your friends to come in. Let me know you're here and where you are joining me from this evening. So for those of you who don't know me and you're here sort of for the first time, I'm just going to reintroduce myself to you. My name is Dr. Mesheca. I am a leader in optometry for over 20 years, and I'm passionate about educating the public on eye health and eye beauty also. But what I also do is I help eye doctors and other health professionals to optimize their staff. That way doctors can focus, I'm an eye doctor, doctors can focus more on patient care and revenue and less on staff management and development. I do so through my coaching, through my speaking, and through my signature workplace workshops and retreats for your offices. You can find me on all social media at Dr. Mesheca. That's DrMesheca. So let's get right to it. The big reveal. How many people know what I'm revealing this evening? And I'm going to check to see who else is joining. Dr. Ken is here. Hi, Hannah. Thank you for joining. Dr. Josephine's also watching. Hi, thank you for joining. So who has an idea of what my big secret is? Let me see if people are going to guess or just make some guesses as to what you think my secret is. Let's see. Dr. Erica said what had happened was... What is my big secret? Come on, guys. Let me know. What do you think? What do you think I'm going to make a big announcement about? I would love to. Oh, Lord. No, Dr. Jaquel. I am not pregnant. No, ma'am. Oh, I won the lottery. Wouldn't that be wonderful? Especially during this time of COVID-19. That would be great, Dr. Kim. But nope, that's not it. No, Mom, you are not going to be a grandma again. Not with this child, anyway. Hi, Sora Linda. She's watching. Oh, Professor. No, Sora Tamara, but you know what? That's a good idea. That's something that I think about sometimes. But no, that's not it. Oh, Chantrell says launching a new business. Oh, that would be great because you could help me. Chantrell's in the financial field. And she helps small businesses get financing. So, nope, that's not it. But I think I am going to call you about something. Okay, so let's see. All right, drum roll. What is my big reveal? So, I am now proud to say that I have to stand back because this is big. I have published a book. I'm so excited. Hopefully you all can see this. The name of my book is Fix My Staff, Tools to Create and Retain an Unbreakable Team. Yes, guys, I wrote a book. I have always loved to write since I was a little girl. I knew that one day I would write a book. I always started with my first book would be a novel of some sort because my imagination runs very wild. But I wrote a book, and my book, just like I said in my intro, I help doctors to optimize their staff in the areas of staff management and development. So I actually wrote a book about it. So tonight, even though it is my big reveal, and I'm so happy to have you all here. I also have another announcement. So my other announcement is I want you back here in this same place, not so late. Of course, it's not going to be so late, I promise you. It will be next Thursday. My book launch party will be next Thursday, April the 16th, 2020 at 12 noon. next Thursday, 12 noon, and I will send out more information. But I really want you all to come back so that you can learn a little more about me and why I wrote this book, who I am, where I've come from. There are several reasons why I wrote this book. But, like I said before, I've been practicing for 20 years. And I have been very fortunate to be co-owner of a private practice that's been open for 15 years. It was the brainchild of my husband, Dr. Lamont, who's, of course, also an optometrist. So I've had the privilege of being co-owner of the practice with him. But what a lot of you don't know about me is that during the whole 20-year span, so in addition to the 15 years of having the private practice, I've actually been an employee also. So not only have I been an employer, I have been an employee. So I've had the best of both worlds. But I can tell you that all the doctors that I've worked with, and even doctors that are not optometrists, my physician friends, I have friends who are dentists, podiatrists, chiropractors, friends that are in management in hospitals. The one thing that I hear that's a challenge from everyone in the medical field, because I wrote this book with the medical field in mind, is the challenge of staff. And so Fix My Staff, my book right here, yes, that's me on the cover. My book, Fix My Staff, is not suggesting that medical staff actually need to be fixed. Like, we just need to get them together. But the subtitle, Tools to Create and Retain an Unbreakable Team. All of us in this Facebook Live tonight, all the people that are here, some are doctors, I know you professionally, some I know personally, but all of us have one thing in common. We have all been to see some type of doctor in our lifetime, more than once. And, we all see things when we're there as patients, we see things as patients. We see things from a different lens than what doctors and people on the other side of that front desk see. We're behind the scenes. And it really takes a lot to have a great medical practice. It's a lot that goes into it. And the one thing that we have to have is we have to have great staff management and development to have an awesome team. So again, I just thank you so much for joining me this evening. This book is not just, I don't want just, my professional friends to come in. I want everyone to come in and celebrate me writing this book because, again, we've all been patients at some time. I want you to read the book. Let me know what you think. The book will be available. I'm going to put a link in probably within the next day or so for pre-sales. I'm also going to be selling an ebook on the day of my book launch. But, come in, get the book for yourself. Give it as a gift to some of your health care providers and let them know about this book and how much that it is really going to help them. So I know that I do have, let me see who else has joined. Thank you, Dr. Lamont, for posting that. Yes, it is next Thursday. Dr. Keisha, hope all is well down south with you. Thanks for joining. Yes. So thank you all for joining. But I know that I probably still have some practitioners that are still watching. Now, this is COVID-19. It is a very challenging time for the medical field. I will tell you. Lots of my colleagues as optometrists and other physicians, some of us in private practice, either our practices aren't open or they've slowed down tremendously. But I wanted to just give a couple of tips for practitioners that are still on. One of them is, make sure to check on your staff right now. Okay, your support staff. Some of us have at least one person that may be open or in the office. Some of us have staff that are working remotely from home. And even those that are not working, check on your staff. You know, they have supported us so much throughout the years that our businesses have been open. Check on them, see how they're doing. Just because you're closed and they're not working does not mean that we can't show them our appreciation and let them know that we care about them and their families. The other tip I gave to my colleagues a couple days ago, one thing that you can have your staff do that is probably either remotely working, or if you have your office open, reduced hours, reduced contact with patients, just have them do some of the things that we need them to do in order for us to open back up strong. And what I mean by that, when it is time for us to open back up full time, we want to be ready for those patients to flood our offices, okay? So you can have your staff do things as simple as calling insurance companies to make sure that you are up to par with all of the different panels that you're supposed to be on. If you're not on certain insurance panels, you want to make sure you get on them. We have nothing but time right now. So again, you know, just a couple of tips from our practitioners that are on. Make sure you check on your staff. And also, hi, Dr. Celeste. Make sure you check on your staff. And then also have them do some of the work that needs to be done before you reopen again. Again, thank you so much for your attention this evening. Thank you so much for celebrating with me as I reveal my book, Fix My Staff, Tools to Create and Retain, because we want to retain the good employees we have. Tools to Create and Retain an Unbreakable Team. Thank you again, and I hope to see you all at the book launch party next Thursday, April 16th at 12 noon. Bye!